hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Caution is being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Amir Khan in some real trouble! It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Amir Khan is rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. For that counter. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside your rib like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocket and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Jab slightly off target. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
A perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Jab does not score. Nice exchange here from both men. How about that time counter shot? Can't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That jab misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter shot lands. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These punches coming from every angle. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Amir Khan is rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
These are not...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just put Amir Khan down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into...
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Oh, and Chavez goes down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well,